People always compare Vybz Kartel and Alkaline. Or compare Alkaline and Vybz Kartel. I don't see no sense in that. Because when we look at the age group, are two different age groups. When we look at the music, Vybz Kartel is here game already. You see? Alkaline cementing foot in their music now.
You see that area? Blinds are going to overshadow your career in every single way. You notice that Masicka drop a big bad song better than every song with the Palm Blinds album. But
you never move your pussy wall and come down.
May I represent for one Media Fox? Media Fox, Media Fox. How the latest news them?
I don't know one Media Fox pan up, you know. Yeah, man. So, my sister, bag of thing at a Gongooli forward out and I say something and I say, yo, not for see what one.
Let's compare Vybz Kartel and Alkaline. Or compare Alkaline and Vybz Kartel. I don't see no sense in that. Because when we look at the age group, are two different age groups. When we look at the music, Vybz Kartel is here game already. You see? Alkaline cementing foot in their music now. Create theme fan base. Says a few things that look on. Is it that people bad minded to artists them? Or people just want to see war go on and they don't like unity? Or people want to dethrone Vybz Kartel? Or get rid of Alkaline?
At that, them want to dethrone. Them not dethrone Vybz Kartel, brother. Them are endorse Vybz Kartel. Because them not endorse no other artists like how them endorse Vybz Kartel. The thing is that Alkaline is them nightmare. Alkaline do something in a dancehall where kind of may put them in them feelings. You understand? And it's like anybody where do greatness, them try to bring down what them a do. Remember, you know, a them a compare Kartel with Alkaline, you know. A them. You understand? Them a compare. From the get-go, from the youth, bust and forward in the game. Them been a say, yo, Vybz Kartel this and man, borrow this and that. Them been a compare the youth. Everything what the youth do. The youth a go do and show. Them a say, yo, in ticket na highlight Vybz Kartel. Yo, this. Yo, see there, richer than this man. Everything where you them compare. So I them a do it. Knowing say Kartel is a bigger artist. But I don't know when Alkaline do things why it bother them so much. And know say Kartel are the bigger artist in the game for more years. Alkaline young in the business. But he's doing great things in a short space of time. So I don't know, maybe at that kind of, you know, them not like say that young youth at us. Come remember, you know, them not want to see him do greatness. So every time do something good or great, they might try to discredit or try to use excuses to belittle what him do. You understand? Yeah, seem like when him do Barclays Center, although we have a lot of giants in the game wanna do it. And him are the youngest to do it. So what them do, them by now, Alkaline doing Barclays Center is just a next venue it have nothing to do with Vybz Kartel. The youth have him new show. I remember say bookings Kartel getting a Barclays. Alkaline just doing his show. His own show, new rules. Team up. You see me? So Alkaline are making business and doing money and farming fans them forward out. So I don't know how Vybz Kartel enter the chat with what the youth do. But because of greatness the youth do, them not want the youth get the greatness for himself. Them want interject Vybz Kartel. So you know them are gonna say, oh, yo, actually him ticket them cheaper. These are the things them have. And the worst thing, them don't have all these information. Remember, Alkaline make them know about arena setup, you know, arena this and arena tickets where and arena this and you know, and numbers, you know. Remember, you know, because when Kartel that do it, nobody find any excuses. Yeah, them not have no information, no, them not say, alright, in fall pan prison, you want do great thing, sell out that back to back and do one next show after. But through Alkaline now, it's like the anticipation, everybody what Alkaline go do, if it go sell out and this and that and very, yeah man, that's the problem. Is it? But so at them do it. At them compare. Remember Alkaline forward and just do him thing, you know. At them have try to force the youth, you know, for say certain things. Remember that youth just do, yo, me a forward, me just want to look into me as a young youth and listen to music. And me going to come do something different for dancehall. That's it. But them could just make the youth do him thing without try to make him say Vybz Kartel do this or that or Ray. You understand? I just saw it said.
Only thing that me see. But no comparison of the so. See? I will not pick no side in the music because Vybz Kartel live on a different level, virgin. Alkaline not reach a level there yet. What hard in that? Alkaline a bad artist. And nobody can grow that music.
But what we can say, yeah, Alkaline not reached that magnitude yet. But the magnitude of Alkaline reach right now, at his age, Cartel never reached that yet. You understand?
Talk. So why people always do that? I never see no compare Movada and Vibes Cartel. Or I compare Vibes Cartel and the next artist. I just always Alkaline. And why?
So what that tell you, say now? Them not comparing Cartel with the other bigger acts them in a theme era, right? But them compare Alkaline. What that show you say, brother? It show you say what Alkaline is doing, it's so great till them now meds the one them were in a theme peer. Like Movado, I don't know, the other rest among them. It shows that Alkaline is doing something different for them to compare with them. It might do different from what the other rest are do. You understand? Yeah.
Problem, Regin. So, bad mind are going this and grudge and envy. Something not right there, so. But the real people may have sense, supposed to know, say, yo, no comparison to this, Virgin, and a common sense to it. A person put in them work and they reach to a higher level than the next person. Why would you keep on a compare a person with a person? Come on,
Yo, and that's the problem, you know. Me hate it. Me hate it. And no matter how you try if you see it go on, it's like Alkaline can't do nothing and them not try if you use Cartel. It's like the youth just can't do nothing. To be honest, I see so much artists that do things, but it's like, no, him not do what we want to see. Alkaline. That's how I say, yo, sometimes I feel like them people are just some undercover fans when it comes to Alkaline. Like, same as him just say, more than the other rest of artists, why them not compare them with the other artists them? Why Alkaline? It show you these people have to be some fans or something like them watch everything what Alkaline do. Them not watch nothing what Movada do, nothing what I do. None of them look a thing there. Why would you watch somebody wanna say now reach by somebody level? Why bother wanna say where somebody went up on an artist level? Why? The person have to do something for uno really watch what him do, because other artists out there I do things, but uno now watch them. What everything what Alkaline do. If Alkaline forward out and say I do a music video, them say, oh, see it, Cartel come from prison and then start show up. See like when, look at now, Alkaline do an interview. Remember, you know, the interview they plan, maybe I'll plan a long time before Cartel now. Oh, to Cartel come for interview, him come out and do interview now. People, these are the things we are talking about. Everything with Alkaline. Oh, a Cartel this. Ray. This, that. Oh, Cartel make him away to watch. Cartel this, Cartel that. These people really obsessed with Alkaline. To watch everything we him do. May I tell you? The man never go say Cartel. Alkaline DJ like Cartel. Alkaline do interview like Cartel. Alkaline do this. Them watch Alkaline everything where you do. Critique him with Cartel. Imagine if you the life never private. They wouldn't say more things. You understand? But the shares of the youth great.
the person make a person to feed them work and reach to a level. You understand? I want dancehall, say. Anybody not like that, just go chuck off over one bridge or one precipice or something. And leave the artists them alone. No comparison to the celebration. Every time Cartel do something, I set the people I say, Alkaline can't do that. Every time Alkaline do something, and then I set the people I say, Cartel can't do that.
That a lie. Lie that. Everything a Cartel do, them say Alkaline can't do that. You understand? We, the vendetta people now go say Cartel can't do. Because Cartel is a bigger artist. You understand? So nobody would be mad for say that. You see it? At them always I say Alkaline can't do this and Alkaline can't do that. For sure you say from Alkaline forward out about a thing. Remember man them say Alkaline they road and he never do this and he fall off and this and that and Ray. One bag of thing. So at them, you see me? At them. Remember say a Vice Cartel himself even forward out and say, yo, the people them they want a Vice Cartel, so them get one, which are Alkaline him attack. Even Cartel I said, I don't know how him say that. Oh, them say you want one next Vice Cartel, them want this. It shows them it's like them just through the youth carry and the impact what the youth said, them just want to take it for themselves. And that, is youth greatness that cause all the problem, Because if Alkaline never talented and nothing not go on for him, them wouldn't meds him. Actually, youth are do great things. Because if Vice Cartel can come out and say, well, if the people them they want a next Vice Cartel, so them get him. So he might recommend himself, say, Alkaline and one next Vice Cartel. You see me I try to say. So that show you say, the youth success make them want use him for say him the next Vice Cartel or whatever, which is way two different artists them. The only thing I can say, the two of them have talent. You understand? Talent. You see it? The way Alkaline move different. You see me? And remember, in some way, when it comes to Alkaline gets some talk about them. Like, look, the Cartel drop how much album. It never get attention where Alkaline album get. And the controversy in the media and all of them look at thing there. So the youth just think that's different. You see me?
Something wrong with you, Is it on the mentally or something? I don't like see unity. In a dancehall. One dancehall. Gongooli I talk to you. Check out my EP. It's called Fake.
Yeah, man. So we see a brother him forward out people. I see a bag of thing,
That area is not a good area for you. You see, fan base is something deadly forever, and you don't have that. And at this up, make your career go get fucked. You see that area, blinds are going to overshadow your career in every single way. You notice that Masicka drop a big bad song better than every song with the Palm Blinds album. But at the end of the day, the fan base what Blinds have make it seems as if the album are the baddest album ever dropped since Sliced Bread. When you notice how Blinds fans them come support him at the Barclays, you notice how Blinds fans them come support him up to the line. When you notice how Blinds start use back social media, Blinds plan out every single thing.
People, say I have an experience at the up to the line zine. And since him say yo blind, because him feel like say Alkaline fan alone come out to see him. Me did it. And me hear a man say yo to a girl like him man say yo. I can't tell I'm an artist. But me rate Alkaline. You understand? A lot of them, me see enough time when Alkaline keep him show in 2017 when youth forward out and him say yo Alkaline are the man right now, me usually say Gaza but a vendetta now. You understand? Enough of them are just some wagonists. Them is not a true fan. As something go on for you, them gone. I tell you that. If Cartel is still there prison, enough of them wouldn't forward out. Enough of them wouldn't start vlog and say Gaza. I tell you that. Because before, them never did that with. Them never did that with. I tell you that. Enough of them would not talk them way and all of them look at thing there. We can know that for Alkaline because look here, Alkaline had to show up himself like that in the media and them look at thing there. Them fans are really see him 24/7. But what? Them stick with him same way and when time for support the artist, them do it, them ram out him show everything, although him not in them eyesight every day. So that's a true fan base. You see me? And they must support him music, they must support this, they must support that. You see it? Yeah. So it's a difference. You see me?
Oh, Masicka, I go survive without a fan base. Ask on yourself that. Blinds now go admit it. Blinds fans they now go admit it. Blinds wanting name call up there with Vibes Cartel. And guess what? Blinds fan them are gonna do every single thing of them power. Fit him name call up there with Vibes Cartel.
People, I tell you say the Gaza people them are some undercover fans. Sometimes when you hear them talk, I rate Alkaline. Because look here now, he might beat Masicka, but he might use Alkaline to beat Masicka. You see, when they want beat Vendetta, them use Masicka to beat Vendetta. I saw them steer. You understand? I saw them steer. But anything where them attack, them have to call Alkaline name. I tell you that. Them can't talk about Vice Cartel greatness without Alkaline. I tell you, them can't do it. Alkaline are the benchmark. Make them say something about Cartel. Yeah, them are going to bring in Alkaline night. I tell you that. I tell you, same like when Freedom Street and Spice get a big forward ball. Yo, Alkaline and Ray and this, that. Them can't just meds Cartel and no meds Alkaline. I tell you.
Oh, Masicka go survive. Because first thing first, he must pass Blinds to reach Vibes Cartel. And Blind's fan base will never make that happen. Masicka on the career that year. I swear to God, me hear somebody say, Masicka, if you clash Blinds. No. Masicka cannot clash Blinds. Blinds fan base too big. Fan base deadly, you know, I study music. Fan base are the deadliest thing when it comes to music. No, him not gonna survive. Him shoulda continue clash family and gain some.
So, oh, you say fan base rate to music, right? But is Cartel fans them really supporting music like that? Like when it comes to him album since him release, selling like 980 copy, is that a true fan base of supporting his music? Him drop Party With Me, him drop Vikings, and him drop the last one when nominated for Grammy. Like when I see the support, some of them we don't even see the numbers. You understand? So is that when it comes to music or when it comes to competition? Because that's the only time I see really the Gaza people them really support Cartel. Yes, the album where them are going to drop, them are going to support it, and it's because of Alkaline. Because if it was not so, why before him project them before Alkaline project, why them never did I support that? You understand? Why? I not understand that. So I feel like say uno only support Vice Cartel when it comes to music, when it comes to a competition thing. And that I realize not like genuinely just right to have support. You see me? Yeah, me not really see that. You see me? Me not really see, because me I say if you're fan base for sell like 900 and something copy, especially you just seen your artist and you just buy only like 980 copy after an artist released from prison. Come on, man. Come on, fam. That's joke. When I really not support, bro. 980. January youth.
And gaining street credit. Imagine the man drop a big bad song and nobody not talk about the song. Because guess what? Blinds in the media chat fuckery and I do fuckery. So them are gonna talk about Blinds more than anything else. Remember, you know, it's too talk about artists, you know.
So wait there, what Alkaline are doing at the media? I don't understand about talk. What Alkaline are chat or wherever. I don't understand that. Bro, you see what happened with Masicka songs now, people? Where them not realize? Before that, you don't know the Gaza was supporting Masicka. And you don't know them are using him against Alkaline. That support is pulled. You understand? The support is either be like when Black Rhino diss Cartel, and once him diss Cartel and left, I just hit that film career. You understand? But because Masicka have other people in the industry who back him, that's why I'm not end up like Black Rhino. You see me? So if you realize now that all of the energy not dead with him no more. Because bro, Alkaline up on a different level. You see me? Nobody know to run with Masicka like that. You realize last year something the clash go on. After the clash, the man drop a EP and that not do nothing. He not hit the billboard. I not even know what is the numbers. You understand, for your sign label. So it's just reality now, bro. Like now we see say okay, the Gaza fans was giving him the support. You see me?
One we get talk about every single second, which is Vibes Cartel. And the other one where I go do things we get talk about because him want him name up there with Vibes Cartel, and that is Blinds. Masicka, you're not gonna survive that area. I'm sorry. Blinds fan base too big. You're not gonna survive, Masicka.
I saw it going on, brother. Me tell you say the Masicka hype thing and the hot song them, brother, that's just for a minute because the song them not really have no longevity, fam. You understand? So we don't know that already, brother. Say the Gaza thing was a part of his success and part of his team and energy we are push him. But now that cut, that's why you know see the songs them really get much play like that. Right now we kinda see Masicka as a label. You understand? It's a label I see Masicka right now. You see me, it's a marketing thing and every little thing. But down the line, we're not gonna see what go on. Yeah man, I just saw things. But people, you don't know what me the facts, you know. Yeah man, big up on yourself. That is it.